Join us for Lok Sewa Aayog exam preparation, over 50,000 questions and their answers with appropriate reasons and solutions.
Question number 1. Which of the following is not a secondary storage device? A. CD-ROM. B. Hard disk. C. DVD-ROM. D. Central processing unit. And the correct answer is D. Central processing unit.
Because the central processing unit CPU is the primary component responsible for processing instructions, not a secondary storage device. CD-ROM, hard disk, and DVD-ROM are all secondary storage devices, where A. CD-ROM. This option is incorrect because CD-ROM is a secondary storage device used to store data. B. Hard disk. This option is incorrect because a hard disk is a common secondary storage device. C. DVD-ROM. This option is incorrect because a DVD-ROM is another type of secondary storage.
Question number 2. Which of the following is the main component of a computer? A. Memory. B. Output unit. C. Input unit. D. CPU. And the correct answer is D. CPU.
Because the central processing unit, CPU, is the main component of a computer, as it performs most of the processing tasks and executes instructions. Where A. Memory. This option is incorrect because memory RAM is crucial, but it is not the main component. The CPU drives the operations. B. Output unit. This option is incorrect because the output unit, like monitors and printers, only displays results, not the core processing. Number C. Input unit. This option is incorrect because the input unit, like keyboards and mice, allows users to provide data to the computer, but it's not the main component.
Question number 3. CPU is an example of A. Software. B. Program. C. Hardware. D. Input unit. And the correct answer is C. Hardware.
Because the CPU central processing unit is a hardware component of a computer that processes data and executes instructions. Where A. Software. This option is incorrect because software refers to programs, not physical hardware. B. Program. This option is incorrect because a program refers to a set of instructions, not the CPU itself. D. Input unit. This option is incorrect because the CPU is not an input unit. It is the central processing unit.
Question number 4. CPU stands for A. Central processing unit. B. Central product unit. C. Computing program usage. D. Central programming unit. And the correct answer is A. Central processing unit.
Because CPU stands for Central Processing Unit, which is the component of a computer that performs most of the processing inside. Where B. Central Product Unit. This option is incorrect because Central Product Unit is not a valid term. C. Computing program usage. This option is incorrect because computing program usage does not describe the CPU. D. Central Programming Unit. This option is incorrect because Central Programming Unit is not the correct term for the CPU.
Question number 5. Additional data and program not being used by the CPU are stored in A. Secondary storage. B. Input units. C. Output units. D. CPU. And the correct answer is A. Secondary storage.
Because data and programs that are not immediately needed by the CPU are stored in secondary storage devices like hard drives, CDs, and DVDs. Where B. Input units. This option is incorrect because input units, like keyboards, allow data to be entered into the system but do not store unused data or programs. C. Output units. This option is incorrect because output units, like monitors and printers, display results, not store data. D. CPU. This option is incorrect because the CPU processes data but does not store extra or unused data and programs.
Question number 6. Step-by-step instruction that runs on a computer are called A. Hardware. B. Documents. C. CPU. D. Software. And the correct answer is D. Software.
Because software refers to the step-by-step instructions programs that are executed by the CPU to perform specific tasks on the computer. Where for A. Hardware. This option is incorrect because hardware refers to physical components, not the instructions or programs. B. Documents. This option is incorrect because documents are data files created or used by software, not the instructions themselves. C. CPU. This option is incorrect because the CPU executes software, but the software itself contains the instructions.
Question number 7. Printer and monitors are the common forms of A. Input unit. B. Storage unit. C. Output unit. D. Tape storage. And the correct answer is C. Output unit.
Because both printers and monitors are output units that display or produce results from a computer. A printer prints data and a monitor displays visual data, where A. Input unit. This option is incorrect because input units, like keyboards and mice, allow data to be entered into the computer, not output. B. Storage unit. This option is incorrect because storage units, like hard drives, store data, not produce or display it. D. Tape storage. This option is incorrect because tape storage is a form of data storage, not output.
Question number 8. Instruction and data that are about to be processed by the CPU are located in A. CD-ROM. B. Hard disk. C. RAM. D. None. And the correct answer is C. RAM.
Because the RAM, random access memory, temporarily stores instructions and data that the CPU is currently processing. It allows fast access to the data. Where A. CD-ROM. This option is incorrect because CD-ROM is a form of secondary storage and not used for temporary processing. B. Hard disk. This option is incorrect because hard disk is secondary storage used for long-term data storage, not immediate processing. D. None. This option is incorrect as RAM is the correct answer.
Question number 9. The piece of the hardware that temporarily holds data and programs is called A. Primary storage. B. CPU. C. Secondary storage. D. Output. And the correct answer is A. Primary storage.
Because primary storage, such as RAM, temporarily holds data and programs that are actively being used by the CPU. Where B. CPU. This option is incorrect because the CPU processes data but does not store it. See secondary storage. This option is incorrect because secondary storage, like hard drives, is for long-term data storage, not temporary storage. D. Output. This option is incorrect because output refers to devices that display or produce data, not store it.
Question number 10. The electronic circuit that executes computer instructions is called A. Transistor. B. CPU. C. Hard disk. D. Input device. And the correct answer is B, CPU.
Because the CPU, central processing unit, is the electronic circuit responsible for executing instructions and processing data in a computer, where A, transistor. This option is incorrect because transistors are components used in the CPU but are not the circuit that executes instructions. C, hard disk. This option is incorrect because the hard disk is used for storage, not for executing instructions. D, input device. This option is incorrect because input devices like keyboards and mice allow data entry, but they do not execute computer instructions.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel to continue learning and preparation.